Alright guys, the time is finally here. This is the very last Diecast Misfits build. This was the American Road Racing Challenge build. It was a really fun one to do. I've actually had this build planned out for like, I don't know, probably like the last 2 or 3 months. But I was just trying to get some other stuff done. So, but I got this one knocked out relatively quick just because like most of you guys know, I do have to do all my painting and stuff outside, so definitely took advantage of the warm weather while I had it and at least got this thing painted, got some decals on it and got it cleared before it got too cold out. So without any further ado, I present to you my Diecast Misfits Build Your Best American Road Racing Car. There it is. It is a 69 Chevy Camaro. I don't think this is a COPO Camaro. Nope, it is. Okay, so I take that back. It is a 69 Chevy COPO Camaro. But yeah, so as you can see, this started out as a yellow 69 Camaro, but as a lot of you guys also know, I am not a big fan of yellow on cars. So this actually is getting sent to somebody, and that somebody is why I chose the color that I did, and that being red. Some of you guys may start putting 2 and 2 together here, but I'll tell you guys who it's for at the end of this video. But went ahead and did it red, and did, of course, the classic white dual racing stripes down it. Now, I will say that's probably the, I guess if you want to say like the worst part about it. As you can see, the line is a little bit choppy looking. I think maybe I peeled the tape up too quick and didn't let it dry first. But yeah, the line isn't like the neatest, but I mean, it gets the point across, and that's just something that I can work on next year. So, but yeah, I did dual white racing stripes all the way down the middle. I think a lot of these only have them on like the hood and the trunk, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know why they don't put the racing stripes all the way down. I mean, I guess some cars they do, but some cars they don't. I think they look good whenever they go all the way down the middle like this. So I did that, and then slapped some number 6 racing decals on the side there to signify it being a road racing car. And I went a little bit of a different style with this. I kind of added my own little flavor to it, and the inspiration that I got for that is, if any of you guys are familiar with Larry Chen, he is a very, very well-known car photographer. He actually, this was probably back in like summertime actually, he took some pictures. I'll throw them up here on the screen so you guys can see, but there's actually a couple guys in Tokyo, Japan that have, I think there's a Camaro and then a Corvette, and they did them up like their style, and they're like slammed on some like wantanabe wheels and just have like some smaller other accents to them, and kind of gave them like a JDM feel on like an American car, which I just thought that that was such a cool thing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do the same thing with this Camaro. So as you can see, I added a big black wing on the back there. I didn't mount it up high. I actually just mounted it right off of the factory lip spoiler in the back there, kind of give it like a low down look. And then also I added these are gray, dark gray Watanabe style wheels. I did have chrome ones, but I don't know, the chrome just didn't look good, so I went with black instead with a chrome lip. Got the Goodyear Eagle tire lettering on them, also to give it like that road racing feel. And then also these are the same size front and rear. I really don't like the staggered fitment on here, so I just did 10mm wheels all the way around it. And then yeah, got the Diecast Misfits logo on the back there. And then also, side note, I also got some better lighting down here. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Here, we'll do a quick comparison real quick. This is without the new light on. Kind of dark. That's how it was before, and then this is with it on. So hopefully this kind of helps show these things off a little bit better. I know a lot of you guys said that you have to like turn the brightness up and stuff like that, which I hate for you guys to have to do that. So my mom actually got me this clip light, so that is what I'm using. I'll have to still play around with it, but I wanted to test it out, so yeah. But anyways, did the grill, gloss black, did the headlights, and then these little fog lights down below there, did the little vents down there in the bumper, did the hood vents up top there all the way across, and then just added some taillight decal there, just blacked out, and then just did some red, and then did the bumper gloss black as well. I know a lot of these have them chrome, but the black just tied everything in, so that's why I did it. And then yeah, added a JDM license plate to it, just again to try to give it like that JDM feel. But yeah, don't mind, this wheel's a little bit wonky, but sits straight whenever it's on the ground. And then actually this red, I don't know, you can kind of see it right there. All of that is actually gold glitter that is in the red paint. It is a tester's color. Forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, it's like a red with a gold metallic flake in it. So that looks really cool when you capture it just right in the lighting. But yeah, super glossy clear coat. And then on the inside, I did do a aftermarket steering wheel. I did some gauges up all the way in there, got the speedometer, the tach, got some gauges down below there, did the shifter, and then I did the seats. The whole interior is black, and then I did the seat inserts white just to kind of pull in like the stripes and stuff. And then I did add a full custom roll cage in the back there. Well, I guess it's more or less a half cage. I haven't really mastered a full roll cage yet, but yeah, kind of see like the one crossbar going off in the back there. So this thing is ready to hit the road racing circuit though, for sure. Oh. And then yeah, just did not too much on the bottom, just the suspension, the exhaust, rear diff, and then got my channel logo on the bottom there. Nice screwed and tapped as well, obviously. So, oh, and did the side vents too. So we will let this thing go around a couple more times here so you guys can check it out. Also, my turntable is going around this way now because I don't know if my son might have dropped this or what, but it's actually kind of making like a noise going clockwise. So put it on this way just to kind of change it up. But so with all of that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed my Diecast Misfits Road Racing Challenge build. It was a really fun one to do, especially since I got that inspiration, and I'm like, man, that would be such a cool car to build. Is like, I guess I could have probably lowered it a little bit more, but with all the same size wheels on it, it did kind of drop it down a little bit in the rear. So yeah, but yeah, so that was my inspiration behind it. And this specific Camaro, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably guessed it by now, oh, excuse me, is going to my man Pete over at Old Man Diecast. He has no idea that this was built for him or getting done for him. I just kept it a total surprise, but I've been itching to make him a custom because I am thankful for his support. And also he's a fellow Diecast Misfits member, so I was like, you know what, this is just, it really worked out. So Pete, this one is for you, man. I really hope you enjoy it. It was a really fun one to do, and I know your one Camaro is red, so that, and I think you mentioned that red is one of your favorite colors, so that is why I chose the red paint job there with some gold flake in it. So again, thank you guys for checking this out, and make sure you check out Pete and Rodney. I do not think Hewitt's did one, but I could be wrong. So make sure you guys go check both of their builds out, and then anybody else who participated, please check out their videos as well. And thank you guys for those who do participate. It really means a lot to us. And yeah, other than that, please hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment, let me know what you think about my build, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next episode.